Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. Toastmasters that have been in our club for a while may have guessed that I love Trader Joe's. Toastmasters that may have come to our club a little later or newer to the club, let me just tell you, I love Trader Joe's. For those unfamiliar, Trader Joe's is a chain of grocery stores that is known for their Hawaiian shirts and unique food items. I don't really remember the first time I visited a Trader Joe's, but it was probably in Atlanta when I lived there. Now, it wasn't love at first visit, because back then my favorite grocery store was Kroger's because of their bright aisles and their cheap gas. But over time, as I started visiting the Trader Joe's, checking it out, seeing what it was all about, and especially after moving up here, Trader Joe's was more abundant and closer to me, I grew to really love it, and it's become my favorite grocery store. So I want to give this speech to definitively tell you exactly why I love Trader Joe's. The first reason that I love Trader Joe's is because of the small size. It's not like these other grocery stores, Walmart size grocery stores, where it takes you 10 minutes to walk from one side to the other. If you forgot something on the other side, you have to walk all the way back. Don't know where anything is. No, no. Trader Joe's, 6 aisles max. It's not large and it's got everything, most, it's got everything that you will need. And if you come a regular like me, you'll know where everything is. If you need to run quickly in and out, it's a snap. So the small size is definitely a plus for me. Second reason that I love Trader Joe's, the friendly staff and the good customer service. You go to Trader Joe's enough, you get to know the people, you get to recognize their faces, you see where they usually are, they get to recognize you, and eventually you'll go to Trader Joe's and you'll see, a staff member, and they'll look at you and they're like, hey, how's it going? And then you look back and you're like, going good. How are you? You get that camaraderie. It's really nice. And then the customer service. If you need something, somebody is around. It's not like these other grocery stores where you never know where anybody is. You find someone, you ask them a question, you answer it in a friendly manner. And even the staff members have a policy where they like to try the new items that come in. So they'll have maybe a recommendation for you or an opinion on a product. They'll even tell you, this product, don't do it. It's not that good. It'll be gone in a month. And you're like, thank you. Thanks for the tip. So, friendly staff and good customer service. Now, the third reason that I love Trader Joe's, and maybe the most important reason, are the quality food items that you find. Let me show you. You can get your spices. Plenty of spices. All the spices you need. You got your teas. Quality teas and coffee for people that drink coffee. They have vegan items. I'm a vegetarian, and I love to find the vegan and vegetarian items that they have. You got vitamins. You can get your vitamins there. And also the seasonal items. Pumpkin spice body butter. I mean, autumnal harvest pasta sauce. Wonderful. They're known for their packaged items and their frozen food section. You could go in there, you could find like one of your favorite things ever. And you're like, where has this been all my life? This is amazing. And you always feel like you're getting a quality product at Trader Joe's. So I understand that Trader Joe's may not be for everyone. There are legitimate concerns. Maybe I'll make another speech about that. People don't like the parking sometimes, or, the produce section isn't big enough. I understand. But if you have not given Trader Joe's a chance, I encourage you. Stop by, check it out. You might find that you like the size of the store, the friendly staff, the unique and seasonal items that you find, and you might even find me there. Thank you.
Thank you, Nico. Congratulations, Jaslyn, on starting a new path and doing another icebreaker. I thought for sure you're going to talk about being a vegetarian, and you sure did. I really appreciated the structure of your speech because you began by explaining that you like Trader Joe's and then the three reasons why you did, which to me were extremely important. I know you said the size of the store, the friendliness and customer service of the staff, as well as the product quality. So I think you definitely could also reach us as an audience. Anyone of us can have interest in a shop, especially someone who may not shop at Trader Joe's. I'm actually one. We have a new Trader Joe's in the area, believe it or not, but I haven't gone there because of their parking to me, which you mentioned. I thought it was brilliant. So you hit on exactly what folks may also complain about, which was interesting because you did it in such a way that they didn't overtake your speech. We still felt that really you wanted to tell us why you liked Trader Joe's. I appreciate your eye contact, Jaslyn. It's really good. Your hand gestures. So even though we are virtual, I could tell that you were moving your hands, especially in the part of show and tell. And by the way, I found your show and tell extremely good because you took an item and you kind of moved it to the other side, except for your last item. I liked the way you used the space of your screen to show us that item. You did a really good job with that. Brilliant. I find you more and more comfortable in doing speeches, so that is wonderful. And the only thing I found that you may want to think about only, although you do good vocal variety, occasionally, the last word of a sentence drops off a little in volume, and I don't know if it's intended or not, but I found a couple of times where the last word was just a little bit lower in volume, and it could be my ears, Jaslyn, but that was the only thing that I found that you could possibly pay attention to, just vocal variety and the last word in a sentence. But otherwise, congratulations on a great speech. You've convinced me. I will make sure to go to Trader Joe's one day in the next couple of weeks, and I will let you know how it went. Thank you. Well done.